Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
So the initial 11 for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. We think 4-3-3, but maybe with a slight difference.
Yeah, very narrow look about the team up front and narrow in midfield, so both fullbacks should be getting extra pay this week because a lot's going to be asked of them going forward and defensively.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And this head-to-head confrontation is underway. Poor pass under no real pressure. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And the attack fades out. Smith. It might be on for them. Precise ball movement. And options in the centre. Going well. He knows he's got to react. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Fruitful looking attack. An attack full of promise. Cameron. He has time to play it over. Thundered clear. Barry. Chapman. Given away. Brooks. It looks promising. Will he play it in? And very deftly cut out. Barry. Morris, and teammates to play it to. Making progress. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Barry. Chapman. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Dangerous looking attack. And a goal kick will be next. Morris. He's feeling the pressure here. Smith. He's protecting it effectively. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead. Wonderfully weighted pass. This looks promising. Will he find the net? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. The opening goal of the game then. Davids. Barry. Well read to ease the pressure. Miller. Cameron hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. And a chance for him on the flank. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Chapman. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Beautifully disguised ball. Not to be this time. So a throw in here. Frederiksen. Barry. It might be on for them. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Morris. Miller. Brooks. Cameron. Miller. Smith. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Space and time for the cross. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. Justin. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Perez. Barry. Is it going to be? The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek. Well, Derek, when the chances are few and far between, it's very important the forwards.
It has to be. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And firing it into... Gets his glove on it. And the defender takes care of business.
The fourth official has indicated
Frederiksen.
a minimum of 3 minutes.
Fruitful looking
of
attack.
time.
Looks promising, this. Goalkeepers have to be mindful that long shots like that can come in.
Yeah, I always look at goalies and say, do your job. Keep the ball out the net. Good job he didn't let that one in.
Bamba. Well, they're quite content to knock it around. The first half here comes to an end. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very...
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Smith. Cameron. Keeping the ball moving. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Untidy in possession. Brooks. Smith. Miller. Now can he deliver accurately? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Brooks. Can they get in behind them? Miller. Smith. A glorious chance. Can they slot it home? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there. Well, that could have been it. Listen to the crowd reaction. They need to turn this game around now.
Davids. Perez. Barry. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Crisp tackling. Miller. Cameron. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Brooks. Morris. He has teammates to play it to. Really good block. Smith. Preferring to go infield. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Brooks. Cameron. Miller. Bamba. An important interception.
Well, Derek, the clock is ticking. The crowd are doing their bit, trying to get the players forward to try and get this goal.
Regained possession. So 20 minutes to go. Smith. Brooks. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Clattered away. Justin. Chapman. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, he's given it away. Will they get themselves level here? Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend, goalkeepers make saves like that.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And firing it into the area. Well, it all counts for naught. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Just 10 minutes to go. Smith. This looks promising. Miller. It's a weighted pass. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside. Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
Cameron. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Options in the centre. Fruitful looking attack. Smith. Cameron. Brooks. Crossing opportunity. Just wanted to get it out of there. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Smith. He's got to score! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Stop the supply, you stop the goal. We learned that one at school, Derek. Poor defending here.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.